Welcome. So glad that you're here. It's so nice to have a full house. This is really wonderful, and thank you so much for coming to support these students and in what they're doing here at Tabor College. It's such a privilege. Hey, give Dino, since he's walking right here, give Dino another hand. We love Pioneer Caterers. They do a great job, and it's always such a delight to work with them. So thank you, Dino. We really appreciate it. And to the students in the music department who helped tonight and served you. So thank you. Yep. All right, so we're going to, as it were, get on with the show, and a couple things will happen. Once we start, we'll just go according to the order of the program. There will be a short intermission. Won't last long enough for you to get up and stretch and for the musicians to relax for a little bit. And at the end of that intermission, I'll call you back with an announcement, which will be what our fall musical is going to be. So anyway, I'm excited to share that news with you all and with the students who will find out tonight too. All right. What else do I have to say? I think we need music. We need music. Okay, chamber voices, here we go.
closed my eyes, drew back a curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. Far in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. Shall I return to the beginning? The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I have who's its and what's its galore. You want a thingamabob? Well, I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay wish I could be part of that world.
If I were a rich man, yubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dum. All day long I'd pity bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dum. If I were a bitty rich diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up and one even longer coming down. And one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dum. All day long I'd pity bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dum. If I were a bitty rich diddle man, I'd see my wife, my cold day, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to warn me. They will ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Revetevia, pardon me, Revetevia, posing problems that would cross our rabbi's eyes. Yabba-dee-ya-da, yabba-da-da, yabba-da-da-da. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I'd discuss their holy books with the learned men several hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Marry me a little, love me just enough. Cry but not too often, play but not too rough. Keep a tender distance, so we'll both be free. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little. Do it with a will. Make a few demands I'm able to fulfill. Want me more than others? Not exclusively. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready. I'm ready now. You can be my best friend. I can be your right arm. We'll go through a fight or two. No harm, no harm. We'll look not too deep. We'll go not too far. We won't have to give up a thing. We'll stay who we are. Right? Okay then. I'm ready. I'm ready now. Someone marry me a little. Love me just enough. Warm and sweet and easy. Just the simple stuff. Keep a tender distance, so we'll both be free. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little. Body, heart, and soul. Passionate as hell, but always in control. Want me first and foremost, not exclusively. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready. I'm ready now. Oh, how gently we'll talk. Oh, how softly we'll tread. All the stings, the ugly things we'll keep unsaid. We'll build a cocoon of love and respect. You promise whatever you like I'll never collect. Right? Okay then, I'm ready. I'm ready now. Someone, I'm ready.
The mean and hungry tide. Nothing's new, I've seen her here before. Watching and waiting. Ooh, she's sitting with you, but her eyes are on the door. So many have paid to see what you think you're getting for free. The woman is wild as she can't tame by the pearl, the jaguar. Money's a matter, but a beast is in the heart. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. I wouldn't if I were you. I know what she can do. She's deadly, man. She could really rip your world apart. Mind over matter. Ooh, the beauty is there, but a beast is in the heart. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater.
You called me from the room in your hotel, all full of romance for someone that you met, and telling me how sorry you were leaving so soon, and that you miss me sometimes when you're alone in your room. Do I feel lonely too? You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. I can't go on just holding on to ties now that we're living separate lives.
Well, I have learned to let you go, and if you lost your love for me, would you never let it show?
There was no way to compromise, so now we're living separate lives. Oh, it's so typical. Love leads to isolation, so you build that wall. Yes, you build that wall, and you make it stronger. You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. Someday I might find myself looking in your eyes, but for now we'll go on living separate lives.
Yes, for now we'll go on living
Separate lives. Separate lives.
Trying to set the mood or something. There we go. Okay.
So I've heard people say randomly, hold it, that was my era. So if you claim that, you want to acknowledge that publicly, now's your chance. There we go. That was good. So anyway, the first part of the evening was kind of musical theater, although there was some other things in there as well. And we're going to be moving a little bit more from musical theater into more the pop music, although obviously we've kind of done some of that already. But I did promise you some news at Intermission. Right? Okay. So anyway, it's always fun to kind of think through these things and what could be what we do at our musical theater for we call it our homecoming production because it's kind of a tradition here at Tabor to have our big musical during homecoming. So our homecoming production will begin directed by my good friend, Kim Klein. So, very excited about that. We did Anastasia together, and so we're so glad that she'll be back and joining us again. We'll have a great time. So anyway, after, really months of thinking, I think the moment we finish one show, we start thinking about what the next one will be. But anyway, I would like to announce that our fall production will be Pirates of Penzance. So anyway, I think it's going to be so fun, and it's something entirely different, but it's really, I think, ideal for our students, and I think our audiences will adore it. And if you know the show, you know what I'm talking about. It's just hilarious, and it's funny, and it's, yeah. So anyway, that's where we're headed. There's something I wanted to say at the beginning, too. We have 2 high school students that are performing tonight, and one of them was Galilea, who is from Ulysses. You heard her. And then in just a little bit, you will also hear another high school student from Protection, and it's Thaddeus Page. So you'll meet him in just a little bit. Yeah. All right. I see a chair here. That means something's about to happen. Oh.
I hear the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. To see those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometimes, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Building castles in the skies. Just the 2 of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not to those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Building castles in the skies. Just the 2 of us. You and I. I see the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles way on high, just the two of us, you and I.
I'm sorry, Vigo. Colin got two hands, man.
You've changed, you're daring, you're different in the wood. More sure, more sharing, you're getting us through the wood. If you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew you to be.
It takes two. I thought one was enough, it's not true. It takes two of us, you came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It took two of us, it takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. Though you swear to change, who can tell if you do? It takes two.
You've changed, you're thriving. There's something about the wood, not just surviving. You're blossoming in the wood. At home, I'd fear we'd stay the same forever. And then out here, you're passionate, charming, considerate, clever.
It takes one to begin, but then once you begun, it takes two of you, it's no fun to begin, but then once you begun, when there's two of you, if I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us as a pair of us, each accepting a share of what's there. We've changed, we're strangers, I'm meeting you in the wood. Who minds what dangers I know we'll get past the wood. And once we're past, let's hope the changes last. Beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods, just the two of us. Beyond lies, safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us. It takes trust, it takes just a bit more and we're done. We want four, we had none, we got three. We need one, it takes two.
When I joined the crew at a very early age, I had to choose between the spotlight and a life filled with rage. So when the director said we're putting on a show, I must tell you, I was thrilled to death. I couldn't wait to go. Now then, to my surprise, the director didn't see what's so obvious. The stage is meant for me. Money and fame I don't desire. I only want to sparkle. I'm not here to start a fire, see. I don't care if I'm ever rich or famous. I just want to be a star. I don't care if you know what my name is, Thaddeus. I just want to be a star. I want want to be the man who makes you cheer, clap, the man who makes you clap, instead of being in the rear. For once I want to lead the band and have the crowd in the palm of my hand. Oh, I don't care if I'm ever rich or famous, just so I can be a star. Now listen to this. When we began this show, they were really green. I mean, they didn't know a chorus line from a chorus queen. They didn't realize that in the chorus line, you never get to strut your stuff. You never really shine. I don't care if I'm ever rich or famous. I just want to be a star. Sure, it's true, my only claim to fame is I got what it takes to be a star. I know my vow of poverty says I can't make a fortune. But when I'm 80 and sitting on the porch at the nursing home and they ask who we are, I just wanna say, hey, I was a star. I don't care if I'm ever rich or famous, just so I can be the chorus line is not for me. I'm red hot to be a star. Yo, Regina, park your own damn car. I just want to be a star.
You went out for a little fun. Oh, I know the bars all closed at 1. The morning sun and I are true. It's time to make it dawn on you. Be good or be gone. I've been good too long to be done wrong. So be good or be gone. Be good or be gone. I've been good too long to be done wrong. So be good or be gone. Well, you're a mean mistreater, an old fire reader, a bundle of low-down charm. But I can't get used to you being such a rooster. I wasn't born on a farm. I got a standard of living that demands you're giving me everything I'm giving to you. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Darling, you better lay aside. So be good or be gone. I've been good too long to be done wrong. So be good or be gone. Be good or be gone. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Be good or be gone like a wild goose, an old homing pigeon. I'll be turning you loose. Well, you can fly to the east, you can soar to the west, but you'll have to look somewhere else for your nest. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Oh. Now you're an old wild turkey, and you've been lurking where turkeys are easy to flush. But I don't have a shotgun, and you know I'm not one to wander out in the brush.
see you, you see me. Watch you blowing the lines when you're making a scene. Oh girl, you've got to know what my head overlooks. Sentences will show through my heart when it's watching for lies, 'cause you can't escape my private eyes. They're watching you, they see your every move. Private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes, they're watching you, watching you, watching you, watching you. You play with words, you play with love. You can twist it around, but that ain't enough. 'Cause girl, I'm gonna know if you're letting me in or letting me go. Don't lie when you're hurting inside, 'cause you can't escape my private eyes. They're watching you, they see your every move. Private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes, they're watching you, watching you, watching you, watching you. Try to put up a front for me. I'm a spy, but on your side, you see. Slip on into any disguise, I'll still know you. Look into my private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. Private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. Oh, babe, private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes.
My hair is not real. I'm sorry.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Of all commitments, what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, and never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Ooh, give you up. Ooh, give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you right, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Man walks down the street, says, why am I soft and milk now? Why am I soft and milk now? Rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want to be cartooning, cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Run away from my welly door. Mr. Beer Belly, get these mutts away from me. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. A man walks down the street, says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention. Oh, rest of my life is so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model? Now that my role model is gone. He ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little rat-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Call me out. A man walks down the streets, a street in a strange world. Maybe it's the third world, maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language, he holds no currency. He is a foreign man, he is surrounded by the sound of cattle in the marketplace, scatterings in orphanages. He looks around, he says angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says amen and hallelujah. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Call me na 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 na
into my eyes.
whenever we meet. I'm asking you what you know about these things. How will I know if you're thinking of me? I try to phone, but I'm too shy, can't speak.
Falling in
Love is all that you
love.
speak. This love is strong.
Why do I feel weak? If you love me,
If you love me,
if you love me,
if you love me.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. So you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed, I took your luck. Should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, no, I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, and now I hold my head up high. And you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person, still in love with you. So you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I'll know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Oh, oh. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, oh no, I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I have survived. Oh.